I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
I'm Sarah.
That's we don't care about them. We got a special guest. Got a special guest in the house. Okay, so we usually don't do this, but this is a song we've already done before. It was Zombie.
But we did it by the Cranberries or something like
We're
that.
not doing Cranberries.
Right. We're doing Bad Wolves, this is actually a Sailor pick.
My second favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
Cold as Ice.
Oh, is that that song you had us listen to in the car?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is.
I never hear that song again. We're never gonna review that song. Okay, this is your second favorite song. What do you like this song so much for?
I think I really like the singing and how it goes.
Okay. And did you say there was like a story connected to it or something?
Yeah. So basically, I think for the Cranberries or this other song, so she had two little boys, and I think she died somehow, probably in a car accident or something. So and this guy, he created this song, and all that money went to the kids.
Oh, the kid of the singer of the Cranberries?
Yep.
Or whichever family it
That's
was
right.
where the kids died.
She died
so then,
in 17. She died 2017.
That guy who created the song put all the money he got to the kids.
Oh. Well, that's good. That's something I would do. Right?
Do you know what a cover is? So the band that originally did this they're called the Cranberries, right?
Right.
Which I still do not like the song.
Right. Well, then this is called The Wolves.
Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves. Okay, so Bad Wolves does a cover. That means they do the exact same song, but they just do it with their own singers. So that's what a cover is. A cover is they didn't come up with the song; they're doing it.
But they made up their own thing, basically.
Well, they have their own way of
singers.
singing, and
They have their own singers, their own way of singing, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom is an expert now in music, huh?
Wrong. This is some stuff that
Chad got from me.
yeah, Mr. Chad got her. Turn around so they can see.
And then he got me
So
these
then-
little slippers.
Oh, yep, she's wearing the slippers.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
The video is going to be
Poor
posted
thing.
within the next 2 days
It's like so hot. I'm
of opening it. Yeah, you can do
you're
that.
good. You can take her. Yeah, poor girl. She's a Panthers fan, but that'll change soon.
Nope.
That'll change soon.
Patriots are slim.
Slim. They just won the title.
They're not the best.
Bad Wolves, Zombie.
We both know who's the best.
Let's go.
Okay, and go.
So you can actually see, I think that's the story right there.
Oh.
Wow.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their drones. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie,
So, from a 1 to 10, what would you guys rate it?
Her lyrics confront and declare a damage of political unrest, capture the same sentiment we want to express a quarter century later. It is a testament to the kind of enduring artist Dolores was and remain forever.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I think, did we give this, I gave this song an 11, right? It was like
Probably.
a necessary listen.
Probably.
What did you think was the point of having the girl in the video? What do you think that was about?
What do you mean, having the girl in the video?
Because you know how the guys were singing, but then there was that girl in gold or whatever?
I don't know.
What did you?
I don't know. Whenever I see it, I always think of the, oh, no, I can't think of it. Oh, my word. There's a name.
Girls are
terrible.
striking out. I thought it would be rather obvious.
No.
So Dolores, the singer of the Cranberries, the one that died, she was supposed to
Do this song.
with them,
Yeah.
and the day that she was supposed to record, she died. So the day that she was supposed to record with them, she died. So I think that the girl is supposed to symbolize her.
Oh, really?
You know, she's all in gold and stuff.
It's true.
And then, like, at the end of the video, he's, like, singing to her, but he can't get to her because she's on the other side.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Like, she's on the... She's with the Ain Soph, she's with Allah, so he can't get to her. But she's in gold because she was, you know, she was precious.
Yeah, but I thought in the other video, in the other music video for the Cranberries, that there was
also
a gold.
gold.
Yeah, there was a gold character.
That's also true. That's right. In the original video, there was a gold character. I think it's a play. It's a crossover.
So they're
to
basically
connect the old
trying
video.
to reenact her, basically?
Reenact it, but it's also like a tribute to her. Like, hey, we're still singing your music. But it was really interesting because there was kind of like a mirror and stuff, so he could see her, but he couldn't get to her. Which, you know, when somebody dies, it's kind of like that. You kind of you see them in your mind,
It was
but you
glass.
can't
It was
get
a
to
glass.
them. Yeah, or glass. Yeah, whatever. Mirrors are made.
Mirror.
Okay, it was glass. Okay, right. But I thought that was pretty significant. You know, like Because when an artist dies, it's really tough because you have all their music, and then you play their music. It's like they're still here, but they're not. So I thought that was
Especially
pretty
this was
deep.
the day that they were gonna.
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
The day that she was supposed to show up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, oh, she's late, what's going on? And then you make a bunch of phone calls and then you find out.
Jeez.
It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it about? What about the song do you like? Do you like the chorus or the whole thing or what?
I like the whole thing.
You it's interesting because your mom doesn't like listen to solos a lot. So guitar solos when the guy was just playing by himself. Did you like the solo? Did you like the way it sounded?
There's another song that I really like, and I'm trying to think what it's called. It starts with a T. Tagline.
Tagline?
Tagline.
And there's good guitar parts in there too?
It's not guitar. I think it's like basically country
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I
Well,
usually actually don't like country stuff.
good. That's good. This is a godly station, so we don't do any country because we love the Lord.
So, did you hear the guitar part in this song?
A lot.
Well, she was
I've
like
listened to this
humming
song
it.
so many times.
She was humming the guitar solo.
So you.
So
I already know I know every word in it.
So what was the when you first heard it? What did you think to yourself? Like, oh, this
I'm
is a
like,
cool song.
I like this song. I'm going to like listen to it so many times that I'm just gonna get bored of it. But I didn't. I still like it.
There's some songs that I've been listening to for like close to 20 years. Still haven't got
Remember
bored.
that what's it called? That kind of ghost one that we listened to.
Yep.
What's it called?
I don't know.
We should review it. So we all remember.
So originally when she wrote the song, it was actually interesting about kids because it was about kids and they were like in a war zone. And so people were dropping bombs and stuff like that.
Did you know that?
Yeah, you told me. Remember?
Yeah. What do you remember?
That they used to jump from house to house.
Oh, in the video they were
Dangerous.
jumping. The kids are jumping. I think,
Oh, the
from
kids.
house to house.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah, well, and the song was about like caring about people who are in bad situations because you know if you're in America and you're not getting bombed or nobody's shooting at you, it's easy to forget about kids in other countries. You know, it's one of the reasons why we do our family does the compassion thing.
Right.
So there's kids in other countries, but we're able to take care of them.
You know
so,
that kid that sometimes you guys will make letters for or something?
Oh yeah.
Compassion
yeah.
thing?
Yeah. So as a family, we get together and we help people like that, and also our community, our YouTube community, is helping people too.
Really?
There are these kids in Yemen. They don't have anything to eat, like literally
They were
nothing to
really
eat.
small.
They're like literally starving to death.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, like their arms were shorter because they didn't get enough food when they needed it for their arms to grow and stuff. So they were feeding the little babies little food in there.
So our YouTube group got together and we sent some money over there too to help them. So it's like the point of the song is about helping kids, which is cool because then you know
You guys already help kids.
well, we all are as a family, and this guy, the band, gave the money to her kids.
Oh, that's true.
So it's she wrote that song like 20, 30 years ago,
Not knowing that
worrying
it was gonna
about
help.
worrying about other people's
Right.
kids, and then now because she wrote that song, they're
Her
able
kids
to
are
take
getting
care of
help.
her kids. So it's a really cool, you know, when you
Cry.
when you
what I
do
do say, love.
when you do stuff like that, God always finds ways to take care of you.
Huh.
Like a lot of times people don't give to other people, not because they're mean, but because they're scared that if they give their money to other people, then what's going to happen to me? And you know, God will find a way to take care of you if you worry about other people. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. What do you give the song?
100.
Okay. What about you?
It's really good. I really think that it's a good song. The lyrics are great, and I think that like the point, like the reason behind the song, and then of course
You can
that
go to-
guy sings really good.
You can go to 100 to 1. Which one?
Oh, we're switching up our system. We usually go
Yes.
1 to 10.
Well, now we're going to 1 to 100.
Okay, I'll give it 100.
I'll give it 100 if we're doing 1 to 100 on the Sailor scale here. no, it's a good song, really good cover. Obviously left the 11 for Dolores so that she could have that honor herself, but they did it really good. And it wasn't it wasn't like, it was still the song, but it was definitely their style.
What's like that stuff all over her body? I don't think it's actually gold. I do
Paint.
not.
I think it's
like
gold
paint.
paint.
They have gold paint. And that probably took like 3 hours to do.
Yeah.
To get it all on her?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably took a long time.
Probably
But
took
I
a
bet
very
it was
long-
fun to smear it all over the place.
On the wall?
On the glass,
On
baby.
the mirror? Oh, the mirror?
Yes.
Oh, the mirror?
You see a reflection in a mirror.
I appreciate the video because they went somewhere else with the video. And he said 2018
Yes.
instead of 19 whatever,
Yeah.
and then he said drones instead of just bombs or whatever, because he had to update it, which is a crazy,
Yep.
terrible situation. It was smart to do lyrically, but terrible that somebody can sing a song 25 years ago
I know.
and it's still applicable.
It's just gotten worse.
Yeah, it's still applicable. So you just take, you know, Ireland, because she was worried about Irish kids.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about Yemen or Afghanistan or,
Yeah.
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough to see that those songs, you know, one of these days there's going to be songs where people look back at this and go, what the heck was going on?
Yeah.
People were killing each other like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so anyway, good song, a lot of awareness, really good story, good choice, Sayla. I gotta give it to you. That was a good choice.
Actually,
I give you your respect.
I didn't actually choose it.
Who chose it?
I think it was like one of the people from the channel.
She's right. Somebody was asking us to
Oh,
do it. Yeah.
Somebody from the channel did that. Yeah, so whoever you are, you're welcome. Vin out.
Sorry out.
Say loud.
Gone. People are really gonna like that. You did a good job. You did a good job. And she was looking in the camera. She was looking in the camera and stuff.
I know. I don't even look at the
She's
camera.
a natural. Good job. Good job.
Scene from the best. Pageant. Oh, not you guys.
Get out!
Oh my word. I'm like, oh, how sweet.
No, how cute, how cute.
Yeah, get out of here. You can't even see Pat and Jen. They're not even there. It's just their voices.
We would kill so much.
They do hide and seek.
We would kill so much if we did that.
Oh my gosh. All right.
If you guys did Minecraft, people will laugh so hard because you don't know how to use it.
That's true.
Actually,
Well, yeah.
You
That's the
two
point.
battle in Minecraft. I want to see who wins.
I'm not very good at video games.
Battle in Roblox. Against me. You two against me.
What is it?
Lucky block.
What do
You
you
don't
do?
know what you get. So you fight each other. You two against me.
You've been doing this for months?
No. I actually haven't been playing Roblox, the Lucky Block one.
We actually have to figure out how to set it up so that way it can go online.